So I want you to think about one problem that you confront. I'm Keri Smith, I work at Yukon Public Schools. I want you to think, is there something I can do to fix it? And I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th gifted and talented. Is there something I could create? Some kids get caught up in the things that they don't do well, and then the learning just isn't as engaging. How can we innovate and solve a problem with our 3D printer? The learning that is taking place in here is based on interests and based on strengths. I have these kids for 3 years. So it can be long-term interventions, a long-term relationship.
It's done, almost.
I have a Rubik's Club. We learn how to solve Rubik's Cubes, and then I have a mentoring program where the kids that know how to solve a Rubik's Cube then mentor kids that don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and it becomes this really amazing, evolving club. I have one particular student right now kind of having some emotional issues. He was just kind of struggling. Just through what I do in here, we got him interested in school. That became kind of his currency, where he really came to school for that.
She really wanted teachers to challenge themselves to think about kids that could benefit from it, even if they weren't, you know, your best students in class, but the kids that really just needed that little something extra to look forward to. And then Chess Club has just grown and grown and grown to be a huge success from when she first started it. It really just gave those kids that don't always have those opportunities to do something extracurricular. We have one student in particular that we've shared since he was a 4th grader. Highly intelligent, which can be a tricky kind of person to work with, and she's just consistently problem solved with me, with his other teachers, just to try and create an environment where he can really thrive. He was able to make this completely unique video of this Mars project.
You also might be thinking, what will I get out of this? You'll be famous.
And he's really into it and animated, and you could just see how she had developed a space for him to really feel comfortable with who he was and expressing his ideas.
She's always sharing ideas. She's brainstorming. She'll come into my room and we will talk things out. She is a sounding board that I respect and appreciate and is always willing to give her time.
She's super active in the legislative side. Since the teacher walkout, that kind of sparked her flame, and she's just continued to be an advocate and a voice for teachers, for students.
When students leave school, they're not leaving with a list of things they can't do. I want the kids to know what their potential impact can be in this world and just go and do.